September, Patty Tucker reached her 10,000 points and made Grand Life Master. I will tell you, that's probably one of her lesser accomplishments for all the things that she has done in and for Bridge. I would be happy to go into all of them, but then I'd steal everybody else's thunder. So I will give way to Sam Marks, who wants to say a few words about Patty, and then there'll be a few to follow up after that.
Only a few? You know, I hope at some point that Patty stops getting these awards and honoring her, because I feel like I'm up here every year to say something nice about Patty. So I really wanted to look at it a little bit differently today, and I thought about how at school you get asked to write about your hero. And I must be honest, if I was to do that, Patty is my hero. She really is. Whenever somebody asks me to do something, my first inclination to volunteer is to say, no, I'm too busy, I can't do it, I don't feel good, I don't have the time. Well, anybody that's ever asked Patty to volunteer knows that she doesn't know the word no. She just doesn't. Patty always does it. Over the course of however many years, Patty has created the largest youth bridge program in the country. In her spare time, she teaches, she works full-time, she tutors, she plays bridge. She was asked if you need a committee member, if you need her on the National Appeals Board, if you need a recorder, Patty's your person. The American Bridge Teachers Association needed a president, there's Patty. You're doing a seminar, there's Patty. It's really puts the rest of us in a bad light, I must say. You know, it's hard to say, well, I don't have time, when somehow Patty just always finds the time. There aren't a lot of people who are Grand Life Masters, and there are even fewer who have the certificate of Master Teacher, which is bestowed by the ABTA. And if I had to count the number of people who are both a Master Teacher and a National and a Grand Life Master, maybe one, maybe two. There's probably one more person, I don't know. But Jerry Helms doesn't have that designation of both. Audrey Grant doesn't, only Patty Tucker. Yay. So I could stay up here, but I probably should save some stuff from the next award that Patty gets. So I'm going to turn it over to Marty, who's next?
I don't know who's next.
By the way, one last thing while Kevin's on his way up. Patty also teaches you the meaning of don't quit. If you ever want to play on a team or play as a partner with Patty, you learn not to give up. One recollection is Gatlinburg down a knockout at the half. We were down like 50-0. But you don't quit when you're playing on a team with Patty. That just doesn't ever happen. The second half, 65-0, not a problem. Just chalk up another win due to Patty. So, all right.
Thanks. Nice job, too.
Well, as far as, I play a lot with Patty, and it's been great. It's really been a lot of fun.
Hold it close.
It's been a lot of fun to play with Patty. And I think from all bridge players here, they should know that when you get to sit across from someone who has the same goals that you do and wants to win as much as you can, and is willing to work at it, it makes it just that much special. And I think another one person, she knows her dad is really proud of her, and, all the things she's accomplished. And I'll tell you a little story. When we went over in Orlando, we played the last match, but needed a decent win to qualify, which would put Patty over. So I'm thinking, well, Coach, if you're up there, Patty's dad, give us, smile on it. And when that dude, when he hooked the club, you had to see this hand. This guy had 5 diamonds, he was cold. And I knew it was lose 12. And of course, he went into the tank, hook it, like everyone does. And sure enough, when he hooked the club, I knew he was smiling. So anyway, congratulations, Patty.
I wanted to go before Randy because I know he's going to tell a corny joke or something, so I definitely want to go before him. I wanted to say a couple things here. A lot of the things about the hard work that Sam was talking about, I can certainly echo myself in that many times I've worked with Patty on various things with the regionals and nationals and so forth that we've had here in Atlanta and other bridge projects. And basically, Patty has organized the junior bridge in such a way that it's being copied all over the country. Learn Bridging Day, people are doing it that way all over the country, and also the some of the help that she's done with our social bridge games as well. I might also mention that besides having a national championship, she's always played in the toughest competitions at nationals, and she has many other top 10 finishes to go with that. So congratulations, man.
The reason that Jack thinks it's corny jokes is because they're usually about him. There's not an awful lot I can say about this, about Patty, because everybody already knows what a spectacular person she is. And in fact, to me, it looked like a footnote. This is basically a footnote on her long record of achievements. So being up here and talking about that, I think I can tell you what I've really seen Patty, that maybe a lot of people forget about, and that is that she is one of those people that you can turn to and feel it in here. She's got patience. This is a good bridge term. Patience. This is not the doctor's office. This is patience at the table, spelled with a C. She's got kindness. And I will tell you, she's got love. And I congratulate you.
One thing that's always bad about these things is waiting and letting other people get here ahead of you because they take all the material. But with Patty, we could all still go on and on and on because she's done so much for bridge. But I'm going to make it sweet and simple. Congratulations to a great lady.
Can we get you to say something, Patty? This isn't easy. Patty's not one that likes to be public accolades, so it's nice that she'll go up and say something.
And probably cry, because that's what we usually do. Anyway, thank all of y'all for taking the time to come and congratulate me. I appreciate it. And I'm really lucky. I am to have the bridge family. And I was also very lucky playing because I played with some very nice and kind and understanding people and some really good players. You know, 10,000 points, that's a lot of points. I got to play with Jack and Claudia Fagan on teams. I got to play with Kevin as my partner. I got to play with Randy on my teams, Mike Kovacic, spin goal. Played with Sam several times and played with Owen on teams. And one person I played a lot with, who I really, really miss, is Art Matthews, who most of y'all don't know. Art and Charlie Lippman were partners for a long time, and Kevin and I played with them a lot. And I think Art would be happy to see me up here.